Hey kids, it's Dad. Welcome to the Gaming with Dad show. Today we are looking at Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed ECTO Edition. Now, it is $19.99 on the eShop. You can also pick it up on Amazon in a physical copy for $24.99 that delivers same day, which is how I got this. I needed wet cat food and needed an add-on. Ghostbusters Spirit Unleashed ECTO Edition will include the game and all 4 of the DLC drops from 2023. This is a fun multiplayer game perfect for all skill levels. 4 proton pack wielding Ghostbusters attempt to catch a ghost haunting unique locations in asymmetrical multiplayer battles, online or offline. As players progress, they will unlock cosmetics and upgrades for both Ghostbusters and Ghosts to evolve their gameplay experience. The look and feel will deliver to fans an immersive experience in the universe, allowing them to play out their ghost-busting fantasies. Whether hunting or haunting, the game is easy to learn and fun to master. Originally released October 19th, 2023, single system. 1 player or online 1 to 5, action adventure from Ilphonic, rated E10+, supports all 3 play modes. It's 5.8 gigs. So that is one large Twinkie for what you get. And you know what? It's in English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, and traditional Chinese. So I am a huge Ghostbusters fan. I remember when the movie came out. I remember Ghostbuster Mania. I remember them playing the theme song at school and us just getting excited. That was the stuff. And so I saw this, had to pick it up. And the box is really actually kind of cool. It glows in the dark. It's really colorful. It's just well done box art. Unfortunately, box art does not a good game make. You can see here I've gone ahead, styled my Ghostbuster to look as much like me as possible. That is something I always seem to do. I don't know why. So, the first thing you will notice is graphically, you know what? During gameplay, it's not a pretty game, but it's not super ugly. The ghosts are bright, colorful. They're all basically variations on Slimer that I've encountered so far. This is not the remake, though. There's really no story, which is just unfortunate. And you get to go and try to calm down these Uncanny Valley reboot animation. I failed. Anybody else remember the cartoon reboot? I don't remember which one of the kids was involved in that or liked it, but God, early 90s computer animation, just not good. And that's kind of where we're at with this game. It has potential and it fails miserably at it. And then on top of that, there are cutscenes as you're learning your way around the firehouse or Ray's bookstore with graphical glitches and clipping. It's half-assed at best. And for a game from Ghost Corps and Sony, more or less, because that's who Ghost Corps is, it's a disappointment. I'm giving this a 14 graphically. Sound-wise, though, honestly speaking, They got Ernie Hudson, they got Dan Aykroyd. The sound is good. You get the music and everything, which is probably why I'm going to end up having to mute the hell out of this to get it past the old copyright claims. So, sound is an 18. We're at 32. The controls. It's a first-person shooter Ghostbuster game. It does the controls pretty well. Aiming is a little bit tough. It's difficult to make sure that you get your bead on the ghost. I suppose it's a lot like wearing a proton accelerator on your back and forgetting not to cross the streams. It's the controls are solid. They're just not great. Let's trap this. Yeah, that's one in the box. There we go. We saw, we kicked its butt. But the controls are only so. So I'm going to give controls a 16. Gameplay. First off, it's repetitive. I mean, basically, you just saw the entire gameplay. You can, of course, try to play online. I have yet to successfully get a match, meaning that online is dead. I don't have 3 friends that all have their own copy of this to host a local game, so there's that. So you really are just going out, catching that bounty, and that's it. You saw that half of the gameplay. The other half being that of becoming a ghost and haunting people and stuff. But that's really only fun if you have friends, I guess. I don't know. I went through the training mission. That was about it. And after that training mission, I got stuck in Ray's bookshop until I actually looked up and figured out how to get past what is actually a game-killing glitch. I tried exiting out to the firehouse, couldn't get out to the firehouse. I tried, it just kept on bringing me back to Ray's bookstore, and I failed to realize that, when you're in Ray's bookstore, you have to press, hold down B as you're entering or loading your save, and it will trigger the cutscene that fails to trigger automatically. Because of that, and the fact that online is dead, I'm giving it a 14. It's at 62. And so, overall value. If you're a collector, if you're trying to round out your Switch collection, get the Amazon edition. The physical cartridge for $25. That should tell you that this supposed AAA title that came out just last October is already discounted down to $25 for physical, $19.99 on the eShop. This game is dead, and because of that, the value gets a 12. I mean, I can't even play the Ghost version because that is a matchmaking event, and nobody's there. Nobody's playing it. So, yeah, value gets a 12. And that brings it to a very disappointing 74. This is less the first Ghostbusters, more Ghostbusters 2016 in its execution. Which is, to say, a lot of promise that just wasn't fulfilled. And seeing how I haven't seen Frozen Empire or Frozen Kingdom or whatever the hell the new one is yet, even though they've forced aspects of that on me in this game. Oh look, it's the toaster. Yeah. As much as what I want to like this game, as much as what my childhood really wants me to want to play this, I can't recommend picking it up. This is for the shelf, and that's about it. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Got some videos here, as well as a subscribe button. Make sure to click that. Ring the bell. Leave comments. In general, be kind in those.